A SWAT team shot and killed an armed suspect who took hostages at a Walmart in Amarillo, Texas this afternoon, investigators confirmed, saying all the hostages are now safe. Police identified the gunman late today, June 14, 2016, as 54-year-old Mohammed Magahadim, who was an employee at that Walmart and took two other workers hostage, the local media reported. Now, one of the hostages was the store manager. Relatives told Amarillo Globe News. You know, we have a problem, and it has more to do with a reluctance to understand not that people by and large should not have guns, which is what you would think a lot of the liberals, just around the country feel, but rather that there are people who can obtain firearms that really have no reason to, and it stems from them not being mentally ill per se, but just having a problem. And it's not the mental illness that people get put in, it's not anything necessarily like autism or something to that effect that people might mistake with actual just having problems, serious just mental problems, and they're not. Again, it's a whole entirely different thing. Now I'm sitting over here just disgusted by this story, but it's mainly because this is only 2 days apart from that what is it, or that Orlando, Florida shooting that happened on this past Sunday, 2 days ago, on the 12th. Now, that's what's mainly eating away at me and just kind of reading this story. But I also thought about, how much, who's willing to bet that tomorrow, if I go and look for it, I just type in shooter online, I'm going to find another one of these. Maybe that's what needs to be done. Maybe all of these need to be addressed because they are news, not to that level, and certainly this wasn't to that magnitude as the event in Orlando, and I'm very glad for that to happen. In fact, I actually wanted to just say I'm very happy. The one thing this story did for me was make me happy that the two victims, they did not die. They did not, suffer something they couldn't walk back from. And I think what I'm going to start doing is just saying thanks for every time victims just turn out to be all right, because it really does make me feel good to know that people survive these types of events. They shouldn't have to go through it to begin with, but at the very least they can walk away from it, and I'm fortunate to be able to know that. It gives me some sense of just happiness to know that they're all right. Now, I really, I'm tired of it, and I really am under the belief that if I look up one tomorrow, it's gonna be the same thing, and that's really disgusting. But it is what it is. Thank you very much, and have a good day.